Good morning, everyone. The weather in London has been all over the place recently. 1 minute it's pouring down, the next the sun pops out from nowhere. But the good thing is, you can smell autumn in the air, which I love. I've ended up staying home for most mornings this week, even though I've been craving a proper day out in nature. Sadly, my calendar doesn't seem to be giving me that chance anytime soon. I've just had a soft launch of a phone detox journey this week. I never wanted an extreme one, but a modest, sustainable one. One small change I've tried is reading instead of scrolling first thing in the morning. On the first day, I instinctively reached for my phone, but the more I committed to it, the easier it became. The funny thing is, once my brain accepts that my phone isn't the first thing I want in the morning, I almost forget about it. I've also been choosing more storytelling books rather than purely educational ones. I really enjoy reading other people's stories. At the moment, I'm reading a memoir of The Craft by Stephen King, though I have to confess, I've never actually read one of his thrillers, which feels like a bit of a crime. The other day, I just spotted the book in Waterstone. I picked it up and I'm really enjoying it. If reading books is not your thing, a magazine would be a good idea. I think the point is maybe think of it less as giving something up. It can simply mean turning more attention to the more interesting things happening outside the screen. And personally, I just love paper book than digital ones, and I love the sound when I'm turning the page. I love feeling the texture of the paper. I'm taking the whole thing gently because I know myself, anything I dive into with too much ambition tends to fail. I admire people who can lock their phone away and live completely off grid for a few days, but realistically, I can't do that right now. My phone still makes parts of my life much easier. I guess it's more about cutting down screen time for the long term rather than a quick fix. Good morning, everyone. As part of my phone detox plan, I'm going to do more outdoor workouts in this season. So I've just warmed up my joints and my hips. I'm ready for my 5k run in the park. And it's a hair wash day, so it's a perfect time to sweat it out, and I don't mind messing up my hair a bit more. See you later. I've swapped my pop playlist for running with a mix of classic rock and a bit of Schubert, which I love, and I feel whatever music I'm listening to as I embark on a day really sets the tone for the day. I love my autumn playlist. Parks in London are one of the reasons I decided to move here. Just 20 minutes in the park each day feels like a little luxury. Watching the leaves turn yellow, breathing in the crisp air, letting the wind caress me, I find it all very therapeutic. I used to think of autumn as a slightly sad, sentimental season. I'm not sure what's changed, but now it feels cozy and warm to me. I used to be a huge fan of online shopping, but this year I've had some lovely in-person shopping experience. They just remind me just how much I enjoy feeling the texture of beautiful clothes, how much fun even simple window shopping can be, and how inspiring the shop displays are here in London. So before winter, before the hibernation, I really should get out more. We all should. Yes, online gives you more options, but do we really need all those choices and overwhelming information we're constantly fed? I picked up 2 playful plays from Zara. It's not from a new collection, but I just loved them. And 2 beautiful vintage rings. I've been wearing them almost every day. They've become my little daily ring stack. And the blouse from Zara that I never would have bought online. I still enjoy online shopping, but I would rather return to what I can touch, what I can hold, and what I can actually feel in person. And also, I just don't want to give online too much power anymore.
Have a good day.
I was writing what really pushed me into a phone detox. It was the day I noticed how frantic I felt while scrolling. Not just my eyes, but my brain went blurry. It felt as if I was being controlled by some hidden demon. That was the moment I decided I wasn't going to hand over so much power to my phone or to the internet. I'd also started to feel less and less creative, and that honestly scared me. I worried my brain was getting lazier, that I couldn't think clearly or independently anymore. I just don't want to lose myself. I wonder if you've ever feel the same. Journaling has helped me a lot. It quiets down all the outside noise and let me hear myself again. Even something as simple as writing down what I did or what I plan to do feels like a little conversation with myself. I really enjoy that me time, and that's something I really love about journaling on the train. It makes the journey feel calm, cozy, and somehow nostalgic. I feel like a new woman, always enjoying coming here. Dressing up for a night out is something we should all do more often. I've had quite a few lately, meeting friends, date nights, or even work gathering. Spending time with people you care about is such a joy. I always come away feeling recharged, and when I'm really enjoying a good chat with someone I love, I don't even think about my phone. I've also discovered a few restaurants I think you should try. This one is a Coco, a Michelin-star spot. Surprisingly, it's not too pricey, well, by London standards at least, and is definitely worth a visit. I'm not obsessed with fancy restaurants and I don't go often, but we went for a farewell dinner with my friends and we had an absolutely well of time there. I will still use my phone when necessary, but I won't let it control me. I just don't like the feeling of being controlled, whether by a person or by technology. I may not succeed perfectly, but that's okay. If I slip up, I will reflect, adjust, and try again. Cutting screen time is not just about lowering the number your phone shows you. It's about filling your life with more meaningful activity. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.